Okay, so I just wanted to do a little update. In case no one's noticed, you're getting a little Lockiversary month instead of like a Lockiversary update. Because I'm like, got a new phone, I got a good camera, I've got editing tools now. I can actually show you what's going on with my hair. So this is how we're looking after the baking soda rinse. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but all of my color is faded. Everything from the dark brown to the red faded, okay? The green in my blonde, it has faded a little bit since I did the baking soda rinse. Let's see. My hair is so dry. So dry. Like, girl. I don't know if you can see it, but so dry. I don't know if you can hear it, but here. Let me see if I can get it like right up on my mic. It just sounds kind of like straw now. And it feels a little like straw now. I'm talking about the fake hair. This is Cankleon. This is a Cankleon mix. Sorry. Take my medicine. Anyways. So, Cankleon hair dried the fudge nuts out by baking soda rinse, okay? My actual hair, not that bad. The extension hair, bitch turned it to fucking straw, okay? Like, I don't know. It's still like, I don't know. It's still the right texture and everything. As far as like, it's not standing straight out. It's not stiff now, but brittle it is. Brittle it is, okay? So, advice as far as a baking soda rinse goes. I had better results with just plain Jane purifying bar soaps than I did with the baking soda rinse with the Cankleon hair. That being said, I had better results with the baking soda rinse in my natural hair than with the purifying bars. So, I mean, my advice, use Dr. Bronner's and rinse that shit a lot. If you've got Cankleon extensions that you do not want to baking soda dip, Dr. Bronner's and rinse with really hot water. That way, like as hot as your skin can handle. That way, you know you're getting all the residues out as possible. I don't know. If anybody's got advice, anybody has a dip that they do, let me know. But not impressed. Not impressed at all. I'm probably not going to do another baking soda rinse until I take my extensions out, which honestly is probably going to happen really fucking soon. I love my extensions. I really do. But in some ways, I feel like it inhibits my dreadlock development because there's just too much extra weight keeping the friction down. They don't move around as much when they're so heavy, and without that extra friction and movement, they don't mat as well with the type of hair that I have. So, to be completely honest, I'm not a huge fan. I honestly don't really recommend it to people when people are like, oh my God, I love your extensions. I love your dreadlocks. I love your hair. Love it. I love it. I'm like, thank you. Of course, I'm like, thank you. Because I made these extensions. So I am proud of them and whatever. But at the same time, when they're like, girl, how'd you do it? I want mine like that. I'm like, no, you don't want your like that. Grow your natural hair out as long as possible before you start your dreads. That's my advice. That is my advice, because you're going to need to be prepared for the shrinkage, which for me on my bleached hair was real, okay? My bleached hair, I know I've said this in a lot of videos, and anybody who's watched all my videos is probably like, bitch, stop saying this shit. But I'm sorry, I can't. Anybody who's new, anybody who just randomly clicks on this shit, like, dude, my bleached hair, I had my hair bleached. I was bleaching it with a hydrogen peroxide. I didn't use box dyes. I used hydrogen peroxide mixed with spray-on leave-in conditioner. And my hair was down to right about here. And the bleached hair turned into 1 to 1.5 inches of dreadlock. If that. If that. Those are the long bits, okay? And where it is longer, like, you're going to be like, well, RL, what about this one? Like, it's way longer. Look at it. You've got the bleached part for, like, at least a good 3 inches. Yeah, I do. It's also not locked. This is just straight hair. Like, I could stick my fucking finger through that. This extension is weave in throughout the hair because it's not dreadlocked at all. There is a little knob of dreadlock on the end of this bit, and that's it. This is all pretty much straight brushed hair. Okay? So, like, the illusion's real, all right? So, my bleached hair was too damaged. It did not want to lock. It was so against it. Wasn't having it. I was having a hell of a time, and that's why I put the extensions on, is to kind of really hide those ends until it was long enough for me to do a big job. But to be real, it's really hot. Summertime's starting. I live in NorCal, so like summertime doesn't start as hard here as it does in other places in California. This early, like, it still rains sometimes. Like, you can see there's rain on my windshield. Like, it's raining right now. Like, today it wasn't hot, but yesterday, bitch's scalp was sweating, okay? My scalp wanted an air conditioner, okay? My neck wanted an air conditioner. This shit gets hot. Hot. And these extensions get way hotter than my natural hair too, by the way. And weirdly enough, get way colder than my natural hair. So if it's cold outside, these get colder than my natural hair. But if it's hot outside, these get hotter than my natural. What's good, bitch? What's good? Anyways, so I'm not sure why it does that. I don't know what the chemical composition is. I didn't do my research that hard, okay? I just wanted cheap hair to make extensions with so I could put my hair back in a ponytail. But I'm kind of hating it. I mean, I love them. I really do love them. I love them. But I hate it. I want my short naturals back. I just want to be patient and grow my hair out, I think. I might just invest in some Tams. My biggest problem is buying Tams online, and nowhere around me sells any Tams. So when I buy a Tam online, it's never the right fucking size. Ever. I mean, I could make my own, but I'm really not crafty in that area like that. Like, I'm not going to ever make my own Tam. It's just not going to happen. Not unless I like macrame it, because that's more my speed. Every time I've knit a hat, it's just turned it out like not right at all. Even when I follow shit, it doesn't work out. So, yeah, if you make Tams and sell them, hit it in the description below, or I mean in the comments below, and I'll get your information, maybe buy some from you. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to have an actual Dreadiversary update video. Like I said, I'm just doing like a dreadlock month for my Dreadiversary month, pretty much. I'm just going to be up until my Dreadiversary. I'm trying to, like, you know, release as much content as possible. I've had a lot of people subscribe. In just the last couple of months, most of my subscribers, like, I mean, not trying to, like, be an asshole or shallow or anything. There's not a whole ton of you, but I want to keep the few I have happy. You subscribe because you like seeing my videos, so it must mean I'm doing something right. So, I figure I want to at least appease you guys. So if there's anything else you want to see, anything else you want to hear about, anything else that I haven't touched on that you think I should and I maybe just forgot or whatever, hit me up. Hit me up. I will do a requested video, no problem. This isn't probably going to go up the day that I'm filming it simply because life is crazy and shit's real. But, yeah. Hit it in the comments and smash the like button, whatever everybody else says, and let me know what you want to see. Happy journeys, everybody.